this PGA Tour event brought to you by 2K Sports. Today's coverage of the Players' Championship is about to begin. Luke Elvey alongside Rich Beam here at the Stadium Course TPC Sawgrass. And Rich, this golf course hits you right between the eyes from the opening hole.
Opening tee shot, 426 yards, par 4 for the back tees. It's a very strange angle for the tee shot. Fairway tilts from left to right, where the tee box faces you from right to left. So you really have to hit an opening cut shot off the tee to give yourself the best option of finding the fairway here. Misses out to the right or left, leaves a very awkward angle to a green that sits up above you, but also slants pretty severely from left to right.
I know, I can't wait. Let's get back down to the coverage. Where did that come from? That's not his style. Well, Rich, in the thick stuff here, not a good spot to be. Going with the 5-iron here. What a shot! Almost went in the bucket. It's a little wayward.
And missing it long with that approach, not a good leave.
Oh, Rich, a shot for the ages. And that'll promote a good move up the standings. And it's worth taking another look at that one. Currently 1 under for the round.
Making birdie in the first always puts you in a good frame of mood. It'll be fun to watch the round progress.
Always positive coming off a birdie. Let's see what happens here.
Par 5, 532 yards. Drive it out to the right-hand side to get yourself a good look at reaching this green in 2.
Oh, well struck. This drive's heading for the fairway in my eyes. Lining up from about 230 yards here. Interesting choice of the driver here. Well, that's a tremendous shot and sets up a wonderful opportunity.
Always like the aggressive play, going for it in 2 and get rewarded for it.
Putting for eagle here. And that putt will end up short.
It defies gravity, that one. That should have chased out more, but it didn't.
Some momentum being built now. That's back-to-back birdies.
I like it. 2 in a row. He's feeling it.
And this player's moving up on the leaderboard after that hole. We have a par 3 on this one.
Par 3, just 177 yards from the back, but this green is always firm. Be wary of that.
Oh, terrific approach and a chance for birdie here at the 3rd. Well, that hole's behind us. More to play. He's currently in a share of 6th.
Moving up the leaderboard. I like it.
Let's see what happens here on the 4th.
Par 4, 384 yards. A long snake-like bunker down the right-hand side to a cool little green with all sorts of movement on it. A very fun hole to play indeed.
That one's heading down Broadway. Coming off a hat-trick of birdies. That's great momentum. Chosen the pitching wedge here. Come on, get down. Well, take notes, folks. That's how you do it. This putt for inside the top 5 on the leaderboard. Go on, get in the hole. Ooh. And they'll walk away with a par on this one. So after that hole, this is what the leaderboard looks like. Now 3 strokes back after that hole. Here we find ourselves on the tee of a par 4.
Par 4, 471 yards. Drive it out to the left-hand side to give yourself the best angle for your second shot into this long, thin green.
Oh, good drive. That one should find the fairway. Second shot here on the 5th. Looks to be going with the 5-iron. Not a bad approach, that one, up onto the green. A couple of putts from there, and that'll be a pretty good hole. Always love these opportunities, especially when it's for birdie. This one's online. Ooh, right by the hole. Ooh, this would be a good one to make. It's for par. Yeah, well holed. Let's move on to the next. Our current leader is enjoying a 1-shot lead. Here we are at the 6th hole.
Par 4, 393 yards from the back. Most players taking out a long iron or hybrid just for placement in the fairway. This green is surrounded by tall palm trees. Don't get caught out by one.
That should find the cut stuff. This one's going right at the pin here. And they've certainly got the swing and the groove.
And I tell you, you just dream about days like today. Greens and regulation, spot on all day. Awesome.
And that's their 4th birdie of the day. And that will take him to 4 under. He's currently tied for 4th. And after a birdie at the last, they'll take the honour on the hole.
Difficult par 4, 451 yards. Water and sand all the way down the left-hand side. Hit it out to the right. Find the green with your second and sprint to the next hole, making 4. Pretty good shot there.
Time for the second shot here at the 7th. Going with the 7. This looks to be heading to the green. That goes down for an eagle.
Can't believe this, Luke. Again today, simply absurd. What did this guy do this morning? Oh, hello. Worth another look, shall we?
Is currently just in second place.
Always like to see your name moving up the leaderboard. Never a bad thing.
Well, that's huge momentum they're bringing to this hole. Coming off the eagle. Time to hit another good drive.
Par 3, 237 yards in length. A brute, to say the least. It is a tough hole surrounded by bunkers. If you can make 3 here, you're a happy person.
Going with a 3-wood here. Not a bad approach. Grab the putter from the caddy. You're dancing. And this putt to move into a tie for first place. This one's dialed in. Ouch, that hurts. And that should secure the par. Well done. Let's take a look at the leaderboard. And staying right where they were in today's rankings after that. The final hole on the opening 9 at TPC Sawgrass Stadium course, Rich, is a clever 3-shotter.
Par 5, 583 yards. Most players will play this as a 3-shotter. Just find the fairway out to the left, second shot out to the right, sets up a very simple third shot to a very narrow green. Miss it right or left, good luck getting it up and down.
Not a bad line, this one. Well, Rich, it's got a big-time feel about it, this Players' Championship. Known by some as the 5th major. What are your thoughts?
Not for me. I think it's the thing I love about it the most. It's got a great field. I mean, this week you got to beat 99 of the world's top 100 to walk away the champion. And it's a fairly open tournament, but it always has the feel that the biggest and the best players rise to the occasion to challenge this golf course. It's not easy. It's got a lot of quirky things about it. It's firm. It's fast. It's difficult. But if you're hitting it in the right spots off the tee, you have a really good chance of hitting close with your second shot. It's just a tactician's dream. And so I find it to be more about players that plod along, that actually have a well thought out execution plan. I think that players that it just kind of, they make it up as they go along, they don't fare well around this golf course.
I like the fact that there's no one particular player it suits. It's a golf course, when you look through the history of champions, yes, you've had the absolute stars of the game, players that can hit the ball a mile, but then you've got the players that are, as you suggested, tacticians, shorter hitters, plot their way around, get the job done. I like that concept.
Well, it's, and you can have the long hitters taking out irons and taking advantage of it where some of the other shorter hitters are hitting 3-wooder drivers. So yeah, there's just a multitude of ways to take on this golf course, but you have to be committed to every single shot. You have to know exactly where you need to place it in the fairway to make sure your second shot is in a good angle. I could go through many examples, but on each and every hole, there's a place where you can be on the fairway, but out of position.
Oh, well played. Time for the second shot at the 10th. Well, good-looking shot here. That's headed towards the green. Well, that's well played and sets up a good birdie look here at the 10th. 7 feet to the cup. Not a bad line, this. That's frustrating. Big putt for par coming up. And down it goes. Currently at 7 under for the day. You've reached the 11th hole, and the tee is yours.
Par 5, 558 yards long. Avoid the fairway bunkers down the left-hand side, and you might have a hope of going for it in 2. However, you better be brave and you better know what you're doing, because this green will call you out on the second shots if you're not careful.
Handy effort, that one. It's a brave one. Driver off the deck.
Nicely done.
Well, this is one of those lengthy putts. John, how do you see it?
Looks like about 22 feet to the hole.
Oh, so close. Putting for birdie. Mark it down. That's 6 birdies today. And with that, we'll move to 8 under par. Awesome play. And with that, he's now broken the tie, all alone at the top of the leaderboard.
Oh, and they increase their lead. This is impressive, Luke, but can they hold up this play?
Teeing off here on the 12th hole.
Par 4 12th, a new design in the last couple of years. Water all the way down the left-hand side, but it's a drivable par 4. Most players will bail out to the right, but the brave ones will take on the green with their tee shots. 2s and 3s are easy to come by, but so are 5s and 6s if you get it out of position.
Yeah, you hit a beauty, didn't you? Great looking shot, this. What a quality shot that was.
And this one for back-to-back birdies.
And mark it down. That's birdie number 7 on the scorecard.
2 in a row there, Luke, getting their groove on.
And after that hole, leading Justin Thomas by a stroke. Teeing off here on the 13th hole.
So many different levels to this green on the par 3, playing 181 yards. You can get it close. You can even make a hole in 1, but watch out if you hit in the wrong spot on the green. It'll be difficult to 2-putt from there. Yep, that'll work. That's fine.
Never seen a scorecard that doesn't look good with a 2 on it. Okay, steady now. It's just about 3 feet away. Good putt, that. Leading by a shot after that hole. There's a few birdie opportunities out of the gate here on the second 9 at TPC Sawgrass, but it really starts to toughen up down the stretch, starting here with a difficult par 4 14.
Difficult tee shot on this, playing some 481 yards from the tip. You find the fairway, and you've got a decent chance of finding the green with your second shot. But if you're out of position anywhere on this hole, your number will go up exponentially.
that certainly makes putting a lot easier when you can hit a shot like that.
Of all the shots that I like the most, that one ranks right up there.
This putt coming up is for birdie. And that's 8 birdies today. And still in top spot after that hole. Keep it going. Let's see what happens here on the 15th.
One of the more simple tee shots on the golf course, par 4, 470 yards. Just a little fade required off the tee to the fairway. The green sits up above the fairway a little bit, surrounded by a couple of bunkers, but I gotta say, I like this hole. It's straightforward, it's simple, before you head into the final 3.
Second shot here on the 15th. Going with the 8-iron here. Oh, what a gorgeous looking shot that is, Rich. That's a great shot here at the 15th. It sets up a look for birdie. Just 3 feet to the cup. A couple of birdies on the bounce as they make a move with just a few holes to play.
And anything can happen down the stretch. Let's see what takes place.
Our leader is a couple of shots up at this stage.
3 holes remaining, folks. Hang on to your hats. This is going to be a wild and woolly finish.
And coming off the birdie, they'll be proud of themselves, a chance to keep it rolling.
Par 5, 486 yards. Fun-filled adventure waits. Find the fairway, and let's see how brave you are. Do you want to take on the second shot and try and knock it on the green? Of course you do. But watch out. Lots of water awaiting a wayward second.
Well, you can see why he's leading. That was a shot of high caliber.
That drive was simply astonishing.
Going with the 5-wood. Oh, what a shot by our leader.
The iron play today has been absolutely stellar. Luke, the greens and regulation, just a fantastic accomplishment. Great to watch.
It was on a good line. Lining up the birdie putt here. And he just keeps putting a gap on the rest of the field. What a putt to hole. And this is quality play, still on top of the leaderboard.
2 holes to go, Luke. Can they hang on?
This hole is a par 3. Is it one you should attack or play the smart shot?
Par 3, 17th, 137 yards, island green. I've actually seen a caddy throw it onto this green, but with a golf club in your hand, can you hit the green?
Well, that's comfortably on the dance floor. Well played. That's right out of the copybooks. Exquisite.
Almost a gimme birdie there, Luke. Fantastic.
And with that, you can go and put a par on the card. And after that hole, this is how the leaderboard looks. Now 2 shots up after that one. What a lovely position to be in, holding the lead, playing the last. Good luck. Good looking shot this. Oh, that's outstanding. Another great shot by our leader.
Man, people usually don't go that far on vacation. What a drive.
Looks to have chosen the 7-iron. what a wonderful play. Leading with intent.
Well, the practice is paying off here, Luke. This player is relentless.
And this putt for the tournament. Oh, gee, that line was looking good, wasn't it? And that'll do it, Rich. Players Champion. That's one of the elite wins in their career.
Winning the Players Championship, Luke, is easily as good as winning any major because the field quality is so amazing. This is going to speak volumes for this player and the career going forward. This is a heck of a win. I can't wait to see what they produce next.
Well, Rich, after that hot start, it's probably little surprise that this player powered through to victory.
Luke, that was the performance of a lifetime. Hats off. They dominated every facet of the game. Never let their foot up off the gas.
Well, that just about concludes our coverage. I'm Luke Elvey, and on behalf of Rich B, plus all the hard-working folks at HB Studios, it's good night for now.